Okay, so sorry about that. Let's see. Hello and welcome back. We are going to see if people can pop back. That really sucked that my last stream, if you were here for the My Time at Sandrock signing, I am very sorry about the technical issue. I'm actually going to shift everything possible away from my camera. So the camera is back on. Hello. I see people are starting to rejoin. Hello again, everyone. I am so sorry about that. This webcam is really finicky, and so I've moved everything away from it. Hopefully, yay! Okay, we've got the person of the hour, Chance, is here, and that's who I was hoping was going to rejoin because Chance, I want to make sure that I get your print signed for you on live stream as promised. Thank you all for coming back. Thank you. Yes. So it's just finicky, and then apparently if it shuts off, it's not as easy as other things. Yeah, my webcam sometimes I don't know if a wire in it is loose, but sometimes it'll just disconnect and it won't register to reconnect. So I just need a new webcam. That's just the reality of it. Oh, I know. It's not the same as the disastrous first Ban group signing. From now on, actually, speaking of Ban group signings, there will be a group signing going on through Streamily end of December. We're going to start announcing that very soon, so that it'll be myself, Ty Coker, who plays Bitter Giggle, and Paul Hikari, who plays Sheriff Toadster. We'll be back for another autograph stream. I'm going to also see if we can get additional Ban voice actors. I know the Euphoric Brothers will not be showing up, but I was trying to get Bandolina and the other people involved as well. Okay. Oh, hello. I see someone in the chat that I know. Hello. Okay. So back to Chance. I'm so glad that you hopped over to this stream. I'm super sorry about the last one and the technical difficulties. I absolutely can personalize this to you. Would you also like your name? Because I see that you want I see the message that you'd like. No name. Okay, perfect. I will do that. So I'm going to write, behave or get banned. Absolutely. Not a problem. Behave or get banned. And there you are. Oh, you do want a name. Okay, perfect. I have room for it. Yes, and I see Percy asked if I could put Maxims on there, and I can. I can absolutely do that. Name, please. So let's do 2Chance. 2Chance. Behave or get banned. And then I'll put heart and my signature. Queen Bouncelia. Perfect. Here you are. So I have here 2Chance, behave or get banned. Love, Erin Nicole Lundquist, Queen Bouncelia. There you are. I'll be sending this out as soon as Streamily tells me how. Hopefully tomorrow, but you should be updated through the website. And that's going to dry. Thank you so much, Chance, for being here. And thank you for being a fan of Gardner Ban. I super appreciate that. All right. So let me go back to Percy's. Okay, and so Percy, let me go back to my website just to make sure. I don't see other ones yet. Let's do this. My website. I want to make sure that I get the... Did I write this to the right person now that I'm looking at this? I didn't. That's amazing. I just have to redo that. Okay. Well, poor Alex is probably thinking that I'm crazy saying that Nicole did this. That is not at all Let me find this print. I addressed this one to the wrong person. I'll come back to that. Okay, Percy. Yes, F Gamer, I can see you. Hello and welcome back to the stream. I appreciate you. Okay. First of all, so Percy, you wanted me to add maxioms? Let me change this out here. To this print. Did you want me to address it to maxioms? Is that what you wanted? Okay. Let me do that for you. I'm just going to verify the spelling. Where are you? I just lost it. There it is. Okay, I found it. Okay. So that's going to dry, but I just added that in there for you. There you go. I now have to redo. Remember when I said Nicole directed Funkin' and Bam Bam? I was wrong. That's Alex. So is Alex here? And did Alex just hear me totally butcher the fact that that was not Nicole? That's a different person. I need to go find a second one of this print. Bear with me while I do that momentarily. Gonna dip down here, pick up my big packet of prints. I got a big packet of prints. All right. Let's see here. There we are. Here's another Queen Bouncilia. Do I have another one? Yes, I'll take 2 out. Okay. Let's rewrite that one since I messed that up. All right. Perfect. Okay. So this was to Alex. Dearest, I'm glad I caught that before I shipped this to the wrong person. Dearest Alex, keep bringing those Funkin' from Friday Night Funkin' beats to the kingdom. Dearest Alex, keep bringing those Funkin' beats to the kingdom. That's very difficult to say. To the kingdom. There you are. And then I shall sign it thusly. And I shall put Queen Bouncilia. Perfect. I also just added plushies. If you have not seen them, I added plushies to the Streamily shop. So I will sign them on a cute little ribbon and send the plushie to you if that's something that you desire. You purchase through Streamily. All right, here is Alex's print. There it is. All fixed, all good to go. Thank goodness. My word, almost made a huge mistake there. Okay. What else here? Now, I wanted to sign this here. We're just going to make a... All right, there we go. This I'll put aside here. We'll let that dry. Awesome. Let me go back to Streamily, make sure that I didn't miss anyone there, because that takes care of all of the website prints. Let me check the Streamily website, see if anyone purchased, because I saw that people were buying in real time, which is wonderful. Okay. So now I'm going to move on to, let's move on to Isod's prints. I have 3 for Isod that I'm going to send out. So Isod Cater is a very popular Gardner Ban fan artist, and I adore her work. These prints were drawn by Isod. So all of these, oh, this one was signed. Just kidding. I'll find another one. One moment, please. Here it is. These prints. These prints were designed by Isod. You can find more of Isod's work on her Twitter or her Tumblr, or she has a YouTube as well. And she's just started making animations, fan animations of Gardner Ban. And I'm going to drop her link in the chat. Isod. So if you look up Isod Cater, that's the name on either Twitter. I think it's also the same name on Tumblr. It's the same name on YouTube. You'll be able to find a bunch of really, really cool Ban fan art. And I'm going to sign all of these for Isod today and ship them because the first batch that I sent out did not make it to her. She's in Brazil. And I got it returned to me. It actually bounced back. So I know what happened to that one, and we're going to fix it. But I have to re-sign them. So I guess I don't have to re-sign them, but I'm going to anyway because I got larger prints. These are larger. You'll see them advertised as 8x10s, but they're actually 8.5 by 11s. So I'm just sending her the bigger ones. So that's what I'm going to do. All right. So for Isod, let's say, dearest Isod, you are the noblest addition to the kingdom. Love, Erin Nicole Lundquist, Queen Celia. Perfect. So this will be the first one for Isod. Ta-da! Very nice. And hello, Starlight. Hello, Mateo. Yes, we are friends. Well, I'll say it this way. I adore all of you caring so much about this game. I'm real world friends with very, very few people. I just, I'm happy for you to follow Queen Celia and interact with her channels. I will be coming out with a Discord. The Discord channel is almost done, and there will be special content just for the Discord. That's also a fun way that I'll be doing some free Q&As and some things like that through that. So please feel free to join the Discord. The second one I'm signing for Isod is this one. Okay. Percy, it wants me to add, it's not my fault. Sure. We can go back to that one. It's not my fault. Right. I've done that for you there. I've added it under the name and then under the, over the signature there. That's why we left the space. So that one is done for you. I'm going to let that dry. For Isod, this is going to be the second one. Dearest Isod, we're going to do, because this is the one where the shadow of Queen Celia is looking over Bitter Giggle right here, we're going to do a behave or get banned. Behave or get banned. Erin. And then I'll write Queen Celia there. Perfect. All right. Perfect. Yes, I think Bitter Giggle will pay for what he's done. That's all dried. That's wonderful. And then this is the last one that's for Isod right here. All right. This will be Dearest Isod. Thank you, and this is just very sincere. Thank you for everything you have done for the kingdom. I'll put a bunch of hearts. And then one signature. Queen Bouncelia. There we are. Ta-da! And there's that last one. Oh, here, let's see what we've got here. Okay, F Gamer asked, Queen, can I be a voice actor? Oh, wait, we've got a couple. Yeah, we'll go. I really want to be one. Yes. If you are interested in being a voice actor, you absolutely can be. It's a lot of work. First of all, voice acting is acting. So any acting experience you can gather, whether it's on stage, whether it's, yeah. So you're like 12. Okay, cool. Doing school plays, doing chorus, choir, things like that, it all prepares you for being a voice actor. If you were going to try to do this professionally, because you are a minor, you would have to get your parents involved. And so you would want them to be able to manage your contracts and your finances and the things like that. Most places are looking for people who are either 16 and up, but there are child voice actors. Things like Disney and Nickelodeon use actual authentic children all the time. I just was listening to the new Paw Patrol movie. And the Paw Patrol movie, the new voices for the Paw Patrol have to be actual children. Or they're the best adults playing children I've ever heard. So that does happen. But I would just definitely get, yeah, Bluey. Bluey's a great example. Like the children in Bluey are real children. And so that absolutely, yes. I love Bluey, you guys. I have 2 kids. I have a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. So I watch a lot of Bluey. I love Bluey. And so yeah, that show is wonderful, and those are actual children as well. But the way you would want to go about it is first learning as much as you can about acting, and then letting your family, your parents or guardians know that you're really interested in becoming a voice actor. And how the places I would start, let me give you a website. Here you are. This website is, what's my favorite Bluey character? That's a great question. Who is my favorite Bluey character? Who's my favorite? I never thought about, I mean, Muffin is so freaking cute. Who's my favorite? I love the relationship between all of them. I really do. Like, what I mean is, like, the core family, their relationships with each other is adorable. I think overall, Bingo might be my favorite because Bingo's like so innocent and isn't very wise to the ways of the world yet. And so the trouble that Bingo gets into really speaks to my heart. I'm like, oh, poor little Bingo. Muffin's adorable. What was I doing? Okay. Oh yeah, I was writing out the website for you. Okay, so this website, I want to be a voiceactor.com. Sounds like a scam. It's not a scam. It's actually D. Bradley Baker's website. He is a king of voiceover. He's in a ton of things, but he made a resource where you can look up like what kind of equipment you could look at, what kind of sources for auditions you could do to start, et cetera, et cetera. So, yeah, I think that would be a great way to start looking at becoming a voice actor. Someone asked, do I play Fortnite? I don't. I have watched people play Fortnite, but I do not actively play Fortnite. But I have played Rainbow Friends. Someone then asked, have I played Rainbow Friends? So I played like Roblox versions of Rainbow Friends, and then I think I've played the regular one of the regular Rainbow Friends games as well. I really like Roblox, you guys. I didn't know that I would. The first time I ever played Roblox was with Think Noodles. Yeah, and that was I didn't like, I had seen my kid play it, like, my son plays Roblox, and I was like, "Okay, it's whatever," but I'm really into it now. I really love the community, I love a lot of the stuff that they put out, so that's something else that Queen Bouncilia may or may not stream later on, because Roblox is just kind of a really fun place to play a lot of different cool things. Um, Rainbow Friends Chapter 2 is way better. I haven't played Rainbow Friends Chapter 2, I will. I will then, and that'll be something I do wanna stream all of the other, mascot horror games as Queen Bouncilia. That is something I wanna do. I've not seen the FNAF movie yet. I want to, because I really FNAF so, I'm an old person, so I remember when the first Five Nights at Freddy's came out. And everyone was like, "What is this? This is garbage, blah, blah, blah." Like, a lot of stuff they say about Ban Ban is what they said about Five Nights at Freddy's when it first came out. There were the people who were obsessed with it because they're like, "This is genius, and there's nothing else like this on the market." And then people who are like, "This is such a cop-out game. Why do people like this? I don't understand it, blah, 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 blah. It's not scary." And so I played the original Five Nights at Freddy's, and I was like, "Okay, it's a game." I like survival horror games like Silent Hill and Resident Evil. And oh my gosh, you guys, speaking of Resident Evil, if you didn't know, I actually just got the fortunate, awesome opportunity to play Lady Dimitrescu, who's the giant vampire lady in Resident Evil, the crossover with State of Survival. I've got pictures. Ta-da! So this is me now in State of Survival, crossover with Resident Evil. That's out now, and there's actually a Lady Dimitrescu event going on right now as we speak. I should have a better picture of just her. Let me find her. There she is. This is a print. These prints are available on Streamily. But this is this is the character art from State of Survival. Not the one from Resident Evil Village. I did not play her in Resident Evil Village. But yeah, that was a dream come true for sure. I'm gonna sign one of those for my mom. Do that. Okay, let's see here. All right, I've seen Five Nights at Freddy. How did you like it? How did you guys like the Five Nights? If you've seen the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, how did you all like it? Tell me in the chat. I would love to know. Let's see. Watch the Hunger Games. Hunger Games is good. I liked the Hunger Games. Oh, good. It's that good. Oh, I'm excited. Whoop, whoop. Awesome. Okay, what else do I have here? I've got some prints. Okay. Let's do... A lot of people didn't like it. I know a lot of people didn't like that they didn't show the deaths on anybody's death on screen, but I also understand wanting to keep it at a lower rating so that more people could watch it, because a lot of the Five Nights at Freddy's fandom is younger. And so if they made it rated R, it would prohibit a lot of people from watching it. So I totally get why they wouldn't have made it rated R and why they would do things off screen. And so I know people didn't like it for that, but I was like, I don't mind that at all. It's cool. Someone asked, I wish there's like a King Bouncilius. Oh my god, that'd be amazing. King Bouncilius. I should pitch that. I should be like, it's King Bouncilius. That's funny. Will there be a king in Garden of Banban 6? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with Garden of Banban 6. I also don't know what's going on with Garden of Banban 5. I don't know yet. I know that for Garden of Banban 6, the only thing we can for sure think about as a group is that Sheriff Toadster will likely be in it because he's leading the player down with Stinger Flynn in the elevator, and it was like coming soon, Garden of Banban 6. So one can assume Sheriff Toadster is going to still be your guide there, and that Stinger Flynn will play some part, but I don't know anything else about. And then Syringian was hinted at, right? There was like that hint. And of course there was something else like there are no more friends. Like you won't find another Queen Bouncilia like character. It was like no more friends from here on out. Like, oh, crazy. Yeah, I think they're saying they're skipping Garden of Banban 5. I think they're gonna go back. I'm with everybody whose theory is that Garden of Banban 5 might be a prequel. I don't know. This is not confirmed. Don't say Erin Nicole Lundquist confirmed that it's a prequel. Don't say that. But I will say that I'm of that mindset where it's gonna be a prequel or like another side story or something like that. I think 6 will probably deal with the naughty ones. That would be cool. What about your children? I don't know. I also don't know if they're actually going to be my children, or are they like monsters that were so bad that I just shove them into my pouch to keep them under control. You know. Someone asked, "Do I watch Game Theory?" I do. I used to watch Game Theory a lot, actually, like years ago. And I did watch the Game Theory when I was cast as Queen Bouncelia. I hadn't yet known a lot about the lore of Garden of Banban. So I watched the Game Theory video to catch me up on the lore for Garden of Banban so that I could prepare to play this character. So that was really, really cool. Someone said, oh, I can't read it. I wish that I could. Their little heart is here. It says, can you? I have to copy paste. Percy, it's pardon me, but it's not letting me see your line. There it is. Can you put your iconic line? On the print that you ordered? Is that what you're asking? Yeah. Okay. And then when you say my iconic line, I've got a couple that I'm going to throw out there. Did you mean the greetings citizens of the kingdom? Did you mean that was terrible? Did you mean what else is there? There's like, I'm Queen Bouncelia, the ruler of the kingdom. That was terrible. Is that the one that you wanted? Just double checking. I have your print here. The first one. Oh, greetings citizens of the kingdom. Yeah, we can do that. Okie dokie. Greetings, citizens of the kingdom. All right. I even wrote it like by my mouth as if I'm saying it. So there it is. There it is. I'll leave that for you there. I know. Hello, Queen Elizabeth, right? I know. I also did a 16-hour character study on Queen Elizabeth prior to voicing Queen Bouncelia. So that I thought that was the direction that I wanted to go in. And then when I booked the character using that accent, I did a far more intensive study so that I could be prepared to play the longer version after the audition. Okay. So I'm going to be signing more of these Garden of Banban prints right here. I've got these 3. And I'm going to be signing one of these Resident Evil prints. Someone asked, have I seen The Amazing Digital Circus? I feel really bad that I have not yet. I'm not one of the like 100 million people who have seen The Amazing. It wasn't me. I feel bad because a bunch of my friends are in it. Like my a really, really great friend of mine, Amanda, plays Ragatha. And then Elsie and I keep being in the same thing. Elsie, who I believe plays Mommy Longlegs, is oh my gosh, I don't want to say it wrong. Palmy, I think that's right. Yeah, Pomni, that was it. Is Pomni. And so Elsie and I have not met in person, but we keep being we're in the same stuff a lot now, which I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And there's more stuff coming out that'll have the both of us in it. It's kind of my goal to be in. It's a new goal of mine, but now that I've done Garden of Banban, I've got that under my belt. and that opened my eyes to this whole world of mascot horror. I would love to be involved in literally every mascot horror franchise in some way. I'm really into this fandom. Like, I love the people who are really into mascot horror. I get it. I'm like, okay, I get you now. I see why this is really appealing. And so I would love to be in like Choo Choo Charles and in Poppy's Playtime and in Rainbow Friends and in FNAF and in all of it. Like, I would like, oh man, that would be really cool. And I don't have to play the same kind of character, but it would be really great to have this sort of weird legacy. You guys could probably request me. Reach out to the devs, be like, we need Erin Nicole Lundquist in your game. Go forth. Tell them. It would be great. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Have you seen the new Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 teasers? I've not, but I will because you know what I really like about Poppy Playtime or Poppy's Playtime? Like, no joke, the fan music. Have you guys listened to some of the YouTube music that people make about Poppy's Playtime? I am so into it. I'm so here for it. Let's see what else. Name the creator. Okay, great. Let me sign these really quickly. This one's to my mom. I'm just gonna say to mom. The next one I'll write a message on, but I know that she really likes this. I know that my mom really likes this print, and so I'm signing it for her on my stream. So there you go. We're gonna do that one. I also know that my mom really likes this print, which is just the best. This one, the Euphoric Brothers actually made this for me, which I really appreciate. They made a different render and they actually posed them so that I have this cute little print. So I appreciate the Euphoric Brothers for making this print for me. That was really, really cool. And I'll say to mom, welcome to the kingdom. And then I'll write here Queen Bouncelia. She bought all of the bootleg Queen Bouncelia plushies that she could. She's got like a couch that just has the Queen Bouncelia plushies sitting on them. There you go. That's to my mom. She's going to watch this at some point. If she's not watching right now, she's going to watch this later and she's going to be like, oh my gosh, I had no idea you were going to do that. And I was like, I know. This is a surprise for her for later. All right. Perfect. Well, bye, Percy. Thank you for joining. It was really nice to have you. This will be this print. This is Jump As Much As You Like, but never to conclusions. This one I shall sign as well. This one will just be my autograph. There we are. And then my mother is very obsessed with this character right here. She's looking out to see if there was yeah, no worries, Percy. If you got another thing, just let me know. Write it in the chat. I've got you. Yeah, so State of Survival, there is a brand new expansion out right now that's a crossover with Resident Evil. It runs through the end of December, but there's actually a Lady Dimitrescu event right now, and my voice is in it, so check it out. It's pretty cool. Jump as much as you like, but never to conclusions. And I will write. I'm just going to sign that one. Oh, I guess I have to write. I guess I don't need to write it out because it's there. I'll just write Lady D. There we are. And that's what that looks like. Ta-da! Gorgeous. Well, I suppose if I've written something, you say something nice about you. Of course, of course. F Gamer 2, thank you very much for coming today. I do want you to know that we are all glad that you are here, no matter what's going on in your life. There's always something new and exciting waiting right around the corner. So please keep going. I'm very glad that you're here today. I would love to see you on the next stream. For everyone watching, there will be a Garden of Banban group signing through Streamily. So we'll have a similar Q&A with the group, and then we'll all break off to our individual autograph streams. That will be the end of December. So the pre-sales will be before the holiday times, but the actual signing will be right after the holidays. But we'll advertise that when we get closer to it as well. Hello, Jessica. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. I'm actually going to sign. Let me see here. Let me pull a couple up here. Okay. So now that I've signed some for my mom, I know that my puppy, my dad also watches these. So I'm just going to sign a couple for him too, because I don't want to leave yet. So that's it. I've gone ahead and signed all of your fabulous prints that were ordered. If you ordered a print, they are signed here. They will be shipped out to you. Even if you didn't, even if you did not order the print, like Esod Cater, if you're watching this, I've signed your prints as well. We'll send those out. But I'm going to sign a couple for my puppy that I think he'll appreciate. He watches all these too, and I don't know if he's watching live or not, but he'll watch later, and I'm like, surprise, I'm sending you stuff. Ha ha ha. So to Poppy. Let's see. And I'm just going to put little like hearts, and I'll sign it there. Yes, of course you can draw me. That would be wonderful. I love all of the fan art. Malfunction Production says, hey, you don't have to attend. Fortnite's doing a one-time only live event, December 2nd at 4 p.m. Oh, cool. All right. That's awesome. I'll check it out. There's one right there. This one's up on my Streamily shop as well. You get this Chris Redfield Lady Dimitrescu print from State of Survival crossover with Resident Evil. I'm going to put that one right here. This is from Dragonair Silent Gods, which just had a new release today of Driz Warden. If you're really into Dungeons and Dragons, the Dragonair Silent Gods Dungeons and Dragons crossover dropped today, which is super duper exciting. I play the Silent God in Dragonair Silent Gods, which is a big giant eldritch horror monster. And my puppy, I believe, plays that game, so I'm going to sign this for him. And I'm going to say to Poppy, onward to adventure. Love me. Ta-da. Oh, I should write my name, huh? Silent God. Ta-da. It is done. There you are. Have I seen the Resident Evil 4 remake? I have. I actually played some of the Resident Evil 4 remake. So here's the thing about Resident Evil 4, you guys. I played it when it first came out on the GameCube. Then I played the PS2 version. Then I played it in VR. And then I played the remake. And I'm just like, I love Resident Evil 4. It is one of those games that I've played so much I've memorized Resident Evil 4. And it's been fun to play it in all different incarnations. I really like Resident Evil. It's super cool. All right. Oh, Anna, hello. Welcome back. Welcome to the stream. This is so great. Okay. I will be signing. This is a compilation print. I've actually updated the compilation to add some new characters to it. So to go through some of the new people that are available on the compilation print, some updates to it. I've added Lady Dimitrescu up here. I've also added, I think since the last stream, I have Rebecca from the anime Saint Cecilia and Pastor Lawrence, which you can watch on Crunchyroll. And I also have Loretta Kugrit, who is from I'm in Love with the Villainess, which you can watch on Crunchyroll. So I added them into the print. I have Ma from my time at Sandrock. And I think those are all the people I've added. Oh, and the Silent God right here from Dragonair, the Silent Gods. So these are the people who are on the updated compilation print. And so I'm going to go ahead and sign one of those. Let's see here. Sans from oh yeah, stay away from entities asked if I played Undertale. Yo, listen up. This is a real story. Before I was a voice actor, I did cosplay and then I did costume design. And I actually got permission from Toby Fox to make Undertale sweatshirts and sweaters and props. Like I had Temmie ears that you could buy from my shop, and I had just the dog ears in general and stuff like that. So, or not the dog ears, so that you could be um, oh, come on. I wanna say Azrael, and that's not it, but maybe it is. Why am I blanking? There's Frisk, Chara, and the monster's son who is also come on, no, not Asgore, not Toriel, the son, their son, though. What's their son's name? I'm so blanking. It's driving me. I literally have pictures of me like cosplaying this. Azrael is the son. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I was right. It was there in my brain. So I had permission to do all of that. The only thing was that once Toby Fox hired a professional company to do it, I had to cease. Like that was part of our arrangement. Like once he started selling shirts, I had to stop selling. But there was like a whole year where I made a whole ton of money making a bunch of Undertale stuff because I love Undertale so much. I love Undertale. That is one of my top. It's definitely in the top 10 games of my like favorite games of all time. I know. Yeah, I saw that Asgore plus Toriel. Let's see. Um Let's see. Can you voice the queen from Digital Circus? I don't know who I haven't seen the Digital Circus yet, so I don't know. I know, which I feel really bad about because again, my friends are in it and I want to support them and I just haven't had any moments. As you guys know, or you may know, Queen Bouncelia has a channel called The Real Queen Bouncelia, and it plays Queen Bouncelia's decrees, and they're meant to be motivational videos. I haven't even had enough time in the last month to update that channel. I've been trying to do like little like stuff is coming, I promise. But I've been booking a lot of work professionally, both in Los Angeles and in Texas, and I've been flying every week back and forth between Texas and California to record at different studios. And I'm very, very blessed and I'm very, very grateful. But poor Queen Doncilia has been like, you need to be aside for a moment because I just have been recording for a lot of really great projects. If you follow me on Twitter, you get to see all of the projects as I announce them because I don't always put stuff out on my YouTube, but I do put stuff out on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. God, Facebook. I mean, it's easy to link. Threads. What else do I update? Those are the big ones that I update with all of the projects that I'm doing. But I'm doing a lot of work at Crunchyroll right now. And I've been recording some stuff for Netflix that'll be coming out later this year and something coming out next year, which is really exciting. And I just have a lot of shows. Like I just landed another role that will be coming out next week that I'm really excited about. And a ton of games. I still have about 20 more video games that are going to come out sometime. I've already recorded for them, so they'll come out eventually. It's a surprise. Strike Force Heroes just came out 2 weeks ago. That was really cool. And I got to play all of the female player characters in that. So any character that you play that is a woman, I voiced. Actually, I think every woman in that game I voiced because there's also an enemy, there's a boss, but I voiced the boss battle as well. So for sure, check that out. I will pick. Yeah, do it. Yay! Thanks, Jessica. I appreciate your support. Super cool. Let me sign the compilation. Yeah. I'll just do this. I'll put like a little heart. Cool. So I know, yeah. Ta-da! Compilation print. Do you think you could play online games with fans? I would like to do that someday, honestly. The reason for that is I would like to do more streams as Queen Bouncelia on the Queen Bouncelia channel. And so I do think that that would be something that I would enjoy doing. I didn't think I didn't know how I would like streaming because I've never really done it before. But it's a ton of fun. It's cool to engage with you guys. It's really cool to get to play pretend. I like playing pretend. I'm gonna sign this one as well for my puppy. Jump as much as you like, but never to conclusions. Well, good night, F Gamer 2. Have a good night. The stream is almost over. We're now a little bit over an hour, and I have signed everybody who had purchased prints. So if you guys want to ask any more questions about anything, about voice acting, about upcoming stuff, about working on any of the projects that I've done, let's see. Have I played Doors? Oh yeah, I haven't played Doors. I've watched some streamers play Doors. I would be interested. I would be interested in playing Doors. That's cool. But never to conclusions. And I will say here, behave or get banned. And right here, Queen Bouncelia. There we are. Oh no, what is this? Something has popped up on my screen that I do not want. Looks like this. Oh, do you know? I do know the Dragon Prince. I actually am like not friends, like pseudo friends with one of the cast members of Dragon Prince. We interact a lot on Twitter, and there seems to be a mutual respect that is growing there. So that was really cool. A lot of the stuff that the original animations that are coming out on Netflix has been really stellar. And the Dragon Prince being made by the same people who did Avatar, The Last Airbender, and Korra is just incredible. I'm looking forward to the next animated Avatar series too. I haven't seen I think there's a preview out or something, like a teaser. I haven't seen the teaser for that yet, but yeah. Let's see. Oh no. The queen, so the person I was talking about being a boss battle, the game is Strike Force Heroes, and I play like a sniper that is trying to kill the player, and that was a different thing. I don't know if they're going to make Queen Bouncelia a bad guy. I just don't, because I feel like we went to a lot of trouble to make the queen basically the only character that never attacks you. And that part of my job as the actress was to get the audience to trust the queen. And so I don't see them turning around and making her bad, but it would be interesting. I play a lot of bad guys. I play a lot of villains, a lot of bad guys, a lot of people with this voice. There's a lot of people in this lower register, and so that lends itself to mightier characters and things like that. How many monsters are in Garden of Banban? I don't know. Golly gee, I guess we could count. We don't know. I'm going to say we don't know because I don't know how many naughty ones there are. I don't know what we're going to find in Garden of Banban 6. It's going to be crazy. Let's see. Anna, yay! Well, that's so great. Thank you, Anna. That's very sweet. I don't know what Project Playtime is. Tell me about it. King Bouncelius. I'm obsessed with this hypothetical King Bouncelius. I love that name. It cracks me up. I'm here for King Bouncelius. I was like, Queen Bouncelius don't need no man. Like, that's where I was with her. But like, King Bouncelius is a great name. I hope that's a thing. That's so funny. Oh, multiplayer Poppy Playtime is awesome. That sounds awesome. I didn't know that. Is it in Roblox or is it in is it a mod? Because that would be something I could pitch to Think Noodles. Well, one player is the monster. It's free on Steam. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. They don't have to be okay. Let's see. Yeah, good night. Good night, F Gamer 2. I said good night. But have a good sleep. Be great. All right. Well, guys, this has been absolutely wonderful. If you had ordered a print today, these will be going out. Thank you so much. If you did not order a print today, please don't worry. There will still be opportunities to do so. There's going to be a big Garden of Banban group signing. We will heavily advertise that out in the This one, for example, because this was from my time at Sandrock, it was not advertised in the Ban server, but I'm sure we will advertise it in the Garden of Ban Discord server when we're having the group signing. Yeah. And I really, really appreciate all of you who showed up. I appreciate everybody who took the time to ask your very thoughtful questions. And I really look forward to seeing you guys in the next live stream. So have a wonderful night. Have a great weekend wherever you are in the world. And I guess, yeah, have a great evening or wherever time of day it is for you. Thank you for joining. Take care. Bye.